and that, I'm sorry, that that what I was doing had value. And in the end, I'm sorry, I try not to cry on TV. And I say this is kind of like me on TV, so I apologize.
Joy Reid, your show had no value. It was trash, it was propaganda, and it was one of the most damaging things to the unity of America that I have ever seen. There was not one single scam over the past 5 to 7 years that you have not foisted on the American public. You foisted the BLM scam on the American public. You foisted the Russian collusion delusion on the American public. You foisted the January 6th basically lie and propaganda on the American public. You pushed the COVID propaganda on the American public. And so now that you have outlived your usefulness as an effective propaganda tool for the corporate masters that you serve, they have gotten rid of you, which is what happens. I hope that you are happy and feel good about yourself for basically denigrating Black Republicans, for crapping all over Black Republicans like Byron Donalds, Black Republicans like Tim Scott, Black Republicans like me. Black Republicans, you did nothing but smear, denigrate, and bully all of us because we did not fall in line with that agenda. So your tears are delicious. I care nothing about these tears because you are a liar, you are a racist, and you are a propagandist, and I'm glad your show is gone.
Kelly had no sympathy for Reid.
The big news tonight will be Joy Reid's final show on MSNBC. Single tear, white woman tears happening right here, Joy. She was officially fired over the weekend because she's a racist, horrible news anchor with no ratings. And that's really been the truth for a long time. MSNBC's under new management, and I guess they decided to come to grips with reality. The truth is, this is very sad news for us, as she's provided so much material over the years. I feel the way I felt when Brian Stelter got fired, but he came back, and you never know. I'm sure Joy Reid will wind up doing something where we will continue to get to respond to her absolutely insane POV.
This homophobic Don Lemon don't come at men. He come at females. Because, like I said, he's the bottom feed in the bedroom with his husband.
Let me just say to Megyn Kelly, in my 30-some years as a journalist and my 50-some years as a person of color, go yourself. Okay?
And Lemon didn't stop there, showing his support for Reid by hosting a bizarre watch party live on YouTube for Reid's final show.
Hi, everyone. We're preparing at my house and on the Don Lemon Show for a Joy Reid watch party. So we will see you at 7 Eastern on the Don Lemon Show on YouTube to watch the farewell for Joy Reid on MSNBC.
Don Lemon is officially a married man, Gary. He's off the market. Don and his longtime partner, Tim Malone, made it official this past weekend after being engaged for 5 years. As you can see in these exclusive photos brought to us by People magazine, the two wed in a New York City ceremony attended by 140 guests, including A-listers like Matt Lauer, Clive Davis, Tamron Hall, and Alec and Hilaria Baldwin, just to name a few. For more photos of the couple's big day, go to people.com. I'm so happy for Don.
If he made him sign a prenup, honey, that's my question, honey.
Don't worry about that, Gary. Let them just be happy.
Well, I will say this, though. Now, from all the people, the guests that they talked about, I'm very offended. Because he did not have Robin Roberts. I didn't see her name and her new white wife. I didn't see, what's his name, RuPaul and her husband, her white husband. I didn't see Wanda Sykes and her white wife. I didn't see none of these people there. So I'm just wondering, girl, honey. I didn't even see Oprah and Gail. So, but nevertheless, that's good, though. We love you, Dawn.